Chester, welcome to Common Folk TV. I appreciate you being here. How you feeling, bro?
I'm good. Can't complain.
That's what I like to hear. So I don't really want to waste too much time. I want to dive right into this, right? It's a common notion, right, that cheating is really just a man thing.
Yeah.
But what I found out, because I've been cheated on, that women do it too. So I want to ask you, right, have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah. Plenty of times.
Plenty of times?
Yeah.
Plenty of times, damn.
Yeah.
By
multiple different women.
Like multiple different women.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so walk me through the most devastating situation you had with a woman cheating on you and how you found out.
The most devastating I had was the last one, which is my first son's mom, right?
Word.
Yeah. And the way I found out about that one was it was two ways. One was when she returned from her trip to JA, there was a hickey on her titty.
Then you know that it's like this, especially on the internet, that it's like it's this thing where women go to Jamaica just to cheat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go down there and they just give it up. I don't know why they do it, but that's where they go and cheat.
So the thing with my situation is, from what I understand, it was her childhood boyfriend. And I guess like whenever she went home.
She was born in Jamaica, or she?
Yeah, born. Okay. Born. So, see, I came about knowing the dude in the sense of, yo, I think she said it was like a family friend.
Damn, so she introduced you to dude.
Well, she ain't introduced me, but she showed me him.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he was like frequent certain pictures.
Yeah.
And, I ain't never really paid no mind because at the time I'm just doing my thing. And then later on down the road, she forgot that lie and ended up saying, oh, this is the dude that wants me, that keeps trying to this, that, and the third. I forgot her little lie.
So she told you at first that that was just a childhood friend.
Yeah, no, family friend. That's sort of like her cousin.
And then she told you
later on, like,
because she forgot that was the original story. Yeah. Then she tell you that this dude is trying to get with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
He keeps pushing upon her, but she don't want it. But that's not the case.
So how did you end up finding out that he was smashing?
So there was like I said, there was a hickey on her breast when she came back. I questioned her about it, and she initially said it was like a bug bite or something. Bro, listen, I'm dead ass. The crazy thing was when it was, she had came to see me and we was about to, do what we was about to do, and I noticed that when we was trying to get into it, she didn't want to take her bra off. You feel me? And I kept trying to do what I needed to do, and she kept like, no, my boobs are sore, whatever the case may be. But it was like, like some weird joint. I don't know, bro. It was like some weird joint where she kept trying to cover it up and do this and then. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm a play fool to catch wise. So I just let her rock, and then when we got into it, I took the bra off. Like
she forgot.
Yeah, because she forgot. And then I seen it, and then when I seen it, I stopped, and I'm like, yo, what's that? And she's like, what? And I'm like, so that's why you didn't want to take it off in the beginning? She's like, nah. And the whole run around. And
she was fresh back from Jamaica at the time?
Fresh back. She probably was back maybe a couple days, a week. Yeah. And then she said it was a bug bite, whatever the case may be. Then fast forward like a week later, it started feeling funny down there from like me lifting something heavy inappropriately. Like I ain't use my legs or nothing. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, she probably gave me something.
Damn, shorty burned you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I end up sending her a message. I'm like, are you sure you ain't do nothing when you was in Jamaica, man? Because this, that, and the third. Whole time, it wasn't even that. It was me lifting something.
Yeah.
Right? So she was like, this is the crazy thing. Shorty said, I ain't do nothing when I was in JA, but I did do something back in December. Mind you, we in April.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, boom. So then she was on some joint like, if you want, both of us could go to Planned Parenthood together. The crazy thing is, bro, I swear to God, while we in Planned Parenthood, she trying to hold my hand and talk. I'm like, yo, I don't got nothing to say to you. I don't got nothing to say to you, bro. Like, you good.
Tripping. So, let me ask you this, right? When you found out, did you drop her immediately?
Yeah. And she kept trying to come around. Her main thing was buying me shit. She kept trying to buy, but I'm not a materialistic person. Like, I don't really care about certain stuff. So I ain't, like, the gifts ain't really moved me. But she definitely was trying to buy me stuff to win me over, sending messages through friends, stuff like that. But I definitely cut her off. And then when the results came back, it was nothing actually.
It was nothing. So
Yeah,
that false alarm caused her to expose herself.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, because I think, me personally, I think women want dudes with money. But like I told you earlier, women, they fly from America to go to Jamaica to sleep with broke dudes. Mm-hmm. Is it really about the money, or is it just really about the fun? Because they'll fly down there and go deal with dudes that ain't doing nothing for them, can't do nothing for them. Why do you think women do that?
I don't know. At the time, I was low key broke too. I was grinding to come up. That was around my stage where I wasn't spending no money. I was building my credit, paying off school loans, shit like that. At the time, I actually had a car. No bullshit. I actually had a car that was a stick that I had to push and pop the clutch to get it going. Yeah, I was low key down bad, but I don't know, man. I feel like that's true in the sense of they want to mess with dudes who got money that's going to take care of them, but then they cheat with dudes who don't have money. But then also, I feel like a part of it is the same routine. With me, it was the same routine. Get up, go to work, come home, school, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was boring. They need that excitement. They crave that excitement. So I don't know. It could be a numerous amount of reasons, man.
Right. All right, so this the baby moms that obviously got you on child support, right? So
Yeah.
I want to ask you this because I used to watch you on social media with your son. You at different events, whether it's the movie, Monster Truck, just taking the kid everywhere. I even ran into you at the park one time while I was riding the bike with my kids. You was out there with Shy, and y'all was doing y'all thing in the parking lot. How in the world did you end up on child support if you was a fully active father there in your son's life?
In my opinion, and based off of what I've seen, it was me moving on. I moved on. I got another lady. She kind of was with me through the whole growing process about me coming from nothing and finally having everything. And then it was also having another kid, man.
There's another kid.
Yeah, another kid.
So we got back from the cruise, and you got served when we got back from the cruise, if my memory serves me correct.
No. Well, see, and that's the crazy thing too, because it's like that's what initially got the ball rolling with the threats.
All right, yeah. Go back to the threats.
Yeah, all right, let me take you back. So I got a new lady. Our birthdays is around the same time. You was on some joint like, yo, I'm about to go on a cruise with the fam. Bro was coming too with the fam. I'm like, yo, I definitely like to go, but right now I don't want to spend no money. You like, bro, you know, you can't just be working all these years and not treating yourself. So that's all right, cool. Now, when I decided to go on the cruise, I made sure that I got the internet package.
Right.
All right, so with the internet package now, I'm speaking to my son on video call every day, in the morning and at night. All right, and then throughout the day, if it was something that I feel he would like, I'll call him if he was
Someone was going
So it's not like I was hiding it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I get back now, and I'm the type of person where I don't like to post when I'm gone because I don't want nobody to know that I'm gone, because anything can happen. You know, burglaries at all time high. So I waited till I got back. When I got back, I posted the pictures. I don't know which one of her people saw it, because at the time I'm friends with like all her cousin, her friends. I guess they must have sent the picture or must have been on some joint like, yo, look at this, look at that. Now the girl wasn't in it.
Yeah.
It was just me.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. However,
So the whole time you kept Shorty out the frame.
she was never in it.
So nobody knew
Nah.
you was with a female on that
But
trip.
it's common sense.
Yeah, it's
Somebody's
common
taking
sense,
a
obviously,
picture.
but she was never in any pictures.
Nah.